Hello, y'all. Just want to come here and talk about some stuff. So, it's been a journey, this life. So I just have some advice for people. Trying my new camera stand. It's working pretty well so that my cat can't knock over my phone. But yeah, I just wanted to go over some of the steps I took to get out of a crappy, not going anywhere state of mind, kind of living in a hell in a sense. I've been through a lot of shit, so it's been hard. It's been a battle. So I just want to go over some steps that will hopefully help others. And I do have notes here, so just because I won't remember shit. For the ones that are struggling and just want to change their lives. And you have to really break completely to get to this point. I don't know how else to put it. When I hit bottom, what I did to rise, first and foremost, was I changed the way I looked at things. And things meaning everything. It was a lot of bad, seemingly bad things that were going down and happening, and I needed to change something because I just couldn't live like that anymore. Felt like I was basically in the pits of hell. So even in the seemingly negative or inconvenient things that happen, there's always something positive. And that's really where I started, trying to find the positive in the traumatic situations, traumatic things. What really woke me up is losing my daughter, she died, and I needed to change something because I did not want to live anymore. I didn't really have anything to live for anymore. So, yeah, that helped a lot. Literally just changing little tiny thoughts. Yeah, this happened, right? And it sucks. And I feel like I'm dying inside, but there's always something good that comes from it. There just is. You just have to see it. I mean, if you're always thinking negatively, that's what you're gonna see. So finding the positive in the traumatic situations is huge. So yeah, that helped me a ton. I hope that helps someone, because I struggled for many years. I don't even know where to start. I've been through a lot of shit. Y'all wouldn't even believe my life story if I told you. And also, isolation is key. You'll not find answers outside of you. All the keys are waiting inside of you. I mean, you can get info, and then you just take what actually resonates with you, what actually feels like you remember. Because there's so much false in this world. And if you're feeling stuck in a situation, relationship, job, destructive mind patterns, you'll need to get uncomfortable to change this. I'm sorry to say, but you can't stay where you're comfortable. It's not going to happen that way. I had to get really uncomfortable, yeah, body's not gonna like it, your mind's not gonna like it, it's all gonna try to fight you. Doesn't matter, you're in control of this. This is your reality. So yeah, isolation is key. You gotta go deep inside, and you can change your thoughts and try to change your ways of thinking, but it's actually your nervous system. Your nervous system has learned all these ways to cope with all of the things that happen to you, and especially as a child. A lot of the ways you had to hide yourself, keep quiet, judge the room, and just not feeling safe in your environment, that it kind of fucks up your nervous system. So there's a lot of work that should go into regulating your nervous system. It's very important. You can have the thoughts, but if you're not regulating your nervous system, it's gonna do no good. So if you're feeling stuck, look at it, figure out what you need to do to change that, and you may have to get very uncomfortable. It may suck, but trust me, in the long run, it'll be well worth it. It's going to feel like a struggle too, and lonely, and getting through the storm will really change how you view the world around you. It's a daily practice, minute by minute, hour by hour. Just being in the moment is huge. It helps a ton. And really, feelings are only meant to be felt for, a minute. We sit here and we hang on to stuff, and we make that our own. We make that into, oh, that's me. That's just how I am. That's how I'm programmed. Bullshit. You can change that. And triggers are things that your subconscious still needs to work through. Integrating your shadows is very, very important. We're all taught to hide ourselves since we were children in many ways. So integrating these shadows is huge. It's not easy. You're gonna feel lonely, defeated at times, but it is well worth it. Carl Jung, good guy, has spoke a lot about this. And healing the inner child is huge, because that's really what it's all about. You've been programmed to, since you were young, to hide away, not create, who knows what happened to you when you were young. For me, in my case, a lot of stuff. We're not even going to go into all that, but abandonment was one of my first. Abandonment is huge. You definitely do things as an adult because you're scared to be abandoned. I need a whole book on healing the inner child, for real. I need to do a whole long story on that, because it's a big one. But meditation and deep breathing is huge. And it can be done literally anytime. Meditation, actually just being in the moment, is a form of meditation. Very, very powerful. I've done a lot of meditation and deep breathing, and what I like to do is breathe in, tongue to the roof of your mouth, hold at least for 5 seconds. You want to try to break down the breaths to be maybe 6 breaths in a minute. It slows down your whole system, your whole nervous system, calms you. It's been really important for me, so I just really want to share that, and I hope it helps also. Don't be surprised when, all these lies that you see in history, because when you wake up, you know stuff is lies. You'll know what's true, because yourself will actually remember it. It's not even that you're learning anything, you're actually remembering. So, and take a long, hard look at your patterns, in life, and ask yourself, is this helping me or holding me back? Can you get out of your own way? Self-love, self-care, that's huge, huge, huge. If you don't love and care for yourself, you really can't love and care for others, period. That's all there is to it. Forgiveness, I've talked about this before. Forgiveness, it's hard, you have to forgive some really fucked up shit. But forgiveness is not for the other person, it's actually for you, to help you. They're not gonna know if you forgive them, so fuck them. You're doing the forgiveness for you. So, that is really, really huge. And I've had to forgive a lot of, you wouldn't even believe some of the shit I've had to forgive, okay? It's really important. You want to try to be just the active witness in the moment and really think about why you're triggered, if you are. Like, why is this triggering me? Because that's something that you need to go inside and have a look at, have a little look-see. Because there's something in there that is not healed, and that's why you're triggered. Everything outside of you is a mirror of you. So, the triggers are important. They're your keys to finding out what needs to be healed inside. Shadow integration, like I said before, is huge. And that's like a whole nother story. But balance as well. We all have, our light and our dark, our positive, our negative. You really gotta balance those. Balance is key. Balance is key to hiring your vibration and frequency. So, and really the dark has to come to light. My bad, messed up. The dark has to come before the light can be seen. So, you can't see the light unless you have journeyed through the darkness. So, and words are spells. Use them wisely. Basically, do unto others as you want done unto you. If we're all mirrors of each other, then you wouldn't go around and hurt someone knowing that you're hurting yourself. You wouldn't go around, being disrespectful knowing you're disrespecting yourself. It's huge. It's all huge. Detachment from the illusions. Like, this is all an experience. You don't need to attach to things, feelings, and outcomes. Nothing. Just feel it and let it pass. Go with the flow without attachment. We attach ourselves to people, places, things, stories, past, future. Being in the moment is big key. And all these keys, like I said, are within you. And sometimes you're gonna get lonely because you're gonna have to go within, be lonely. No one can help you. No one can, heal you but you. And like I said, we're all mirrors of each other. So, and I'm just a guide to healing. You can only heal yourself. And your mind is so powerful. Spirit plus mind equals instant manifestation. So if you're manifesting, some things that you're not liking, you really gotta change your thinking and your nervous system and how you're feeling. Nervous system recalibration is key. Fear is the biggest illusion, period. Everything is a, left, right, up, down, gay, straight, Republican, Democrat. It's a constant pull inside of you, pulling your two halves, pulling them apart. So fear, let it go. There's nothing to be afraid of. You are an eternal being. I mean, granted, yes, you have this body, and this body will die, but your body is your temple. So it won't matter. You'll always exist. Point is to, enjoy your time here now and your experience. Gratitude. Always be grateful. Even for the seemingly bad, things. Gratitude, always. Because the universe gives you what you are, not what you want. So we must embody what we want. Be, do, have. In that order, no other way. You can't have, do, have, be. Be in the energy. Do, have it. You receive it. And you attract what you are. What your frequency and what you vibrate at is gonna give you more of that. Something triggers you and is hard, go within. It's telling you, it's showing you places that you need to look at and heal. Everything goes back to something that made you hide that part of you as a child. Pattern your nervous system. Flight, fight, freeze, fawn. Overgiving also. Overgiving is something that needs to be healed. People pleasing for love because of abandonment or rejection. Don't overgive. Overgive to yourself, not to others. There is really no one outside of you anyways, so. And we're always worthy. No matter what you've been told, you're always worthy. Always worthy of the best. And the universe will test you. Trust me, the universe will test you. Once you want to change your ways, it's going to give you more. It's going to give you triggers. It's definitely going to trigger you. I've been there, done that. Another thing I want to say is slow down. I used to rush around, eat fast. At my job, we get like a 20-minute lunch, so it was all about like hurry up and eat, so I really got on that rush around, eat fast type pattern, and I let that shit go. I started slowing the fuck down, like just enjoying my meal, just slowing down. Stop rushing around. What are you rushing around for? Like seriously, I tell myself that. And you can have anything. It's what your intention and attention are focusing on is what you actually get. You get what you are and what you vibrate at. It's all energy. Shift your energy, shift your focus. Get what you want in this dense reality. So, yeah, I guess that's some things I wanted to go over. I'll make some more videos. Let me know if y'all like this. I just want to help people get through the darkness, because I know that there's people out there that may need some advice, and no, I haven't gone to school, I'm not certified in shit. I'm certified in, I lived the life. I went to hell, been in hell, and now I'm been living in heaven. Heaven. So yeah, complaining is toxic as fuck. Try to let that go too. It's a mind. I mean, you have to keep reminding yourself about these things. It's a, it's a practice. It's not like you can just, bam, it's just gonna magically happen one day. It's a very slow, intricate process, but it's all well worth it. Let me tell you, I am living proof, and I am so happy after so long of like not being happy, being around people that brought me down, or made me shrink myself because they didn't really bring me down. I shrunk myself to fit into the scenario. I don't shrink anymore. I just don't. And I listen to my intuition. I listen to what my heart is telling me, because the intuition, it does not lie. So, anyway, I hope this helps somebody. I love you all. I'm grateful and thankful for every one of you that watches my videos and comments and likes. You're all amazing. I love you all very much. You ever want to like have like a personal talk or something, feel free to DM me, instant message me on Messenger. Yeah, so I love you all. Hope this helps someone. Y'all have a great day. Okay?